Morning everyone, welcome to quad vlog number 5. Here we are out in the bush. It's a beautiful morning. We had our first proper rainstorm last night for the 2018 wet season. Rained for about an hour, had some thunder, lightning, big showers. All the dust has been washed down and cleaned up. Everything's green and vibrant. There's a wonderful cool breeze. Yesterday the temperature in the afternoon was around 36 degrees centigrade. And now today it's around 16-18 degrees, so it's massively cooled everything down, and it's just so very pleasant. So we're going to go this way today, taking a road from the eastern side of Kansanshi mine down to a suburb of Solwezi called Kabitaka. So helmet on, camera on, bike on, and off we go. Saturday, so I'm not at work. So the first day after the first rainstorm I get a chance to try out the new tyres in the mud. The road surface is very greasy and slippery. It's hard-baked clay. It's got a very greasy film of moisture on the top of it. And we're sort of sliding around a bit. Tyres don't have anything to dig into because it's just rock hard. Give it about a month or two more rain and this clay will turn back to mud. Standing water, there's a few potholes, big puddles, but most of it seems to have drained away. But I can see where in a few weeks' time, like this area here, it's going to be pretty difficult to ride through. So we're sort of trying to keep an eye out and make a mental note of where all these deep potholes are so I don't get stuck in them in the future. Having grown up in a wet country in the northern hemisphere, I do miss the rain. You have to endure 6 months of no rain. Oh, here we go, there's a big puddle. Alright. Yeah, definitely going to be some mud around. Need big old tank traps like this when these things fill up. Lose the bike in them. Oh, people are so happy out here, it's fantastic. Yeah, so as I said, I feel very much rejuvenated having seen some rain last night. It's really cheered me up. You get a bit depressed at the end of all this dry, dusty heat, horrible heat that's so unbearable. Oh, big cheers. Slow down a little bit, we're in the village. isn't going to last long. Of course, different widths front and back, so I can't put the back ones onto the front, rotate them round like you do on a car. Just get the best use we can out of them, I think. Checked the tyre pressures this morning. I fitted them to the bike 3 weeks ago. I've ridden around 250 kilometres. Tyre pressures were a bit low, they were down at 3 psi. So I just charged them up a little bit to 4 psi at the back and 4.5 psi at the front, which is the minimum recommended by the Yamaha owner's manual for this machine. Just be careful not to splash people. Don't want to upset anyone. Let's go slowly through here. Morning. Hiya. Everyone's looking good. Okay. Chicken sheds over there. Heading down to the River, which I think in quad vlog 1, quad vlog 2, you remember, was the river that I was riding along, and I crossed a rickety wooden bridge. So that's about 30 kilometers north upstream from here. Fortunately, here near the town we have this beautiful concrete bridge that's been built. I'm just going to take a stop on top here and have a look at a few things. So here we are, the Kabitaka River, a tributary of the Kafuri, which is ultimately a tributary of the Zambezi. That's the old bridge, made entirely by the locals. It's a community project, no money or funding for it. They just built it themselves because they needed a bridge. And built up these wooden piles, backfilled it with rocks and clods of hard earth, and then there was a road base made out of planks. And I mean, it was good for trucks, you know, small trucks up to maybe 3 ton, 5 ton maybe. I rode across it a few times back in the day. And then in around 2010, on this side, the left hand side as we're looking at it, the pile there washed away and the river was left damaged, the bridge was left damaged rather. And so the locals had to come back and they just put planks between this middle pile, or the left hand of the middle piles, up to the bank. And I crossed it once on my Yamaha 450, my scrambler, and never again. That was really dicey. I decided after that I wasn't going to do any of that again, so I didn't come down this road for ages. And then in 2015, a friend of mine told me that this bridge had been built sort of miraculously out of nowhere. Concrete, nice steel rails on the side, foundations and standings there. So here we are, lovely place. Hey, right, onward. traffic. We're doing what, 66, 65 k's an hour. Bike's feeling a little bit wobbly. Squirming around a bit on the corners because the loose dirt and the mud. Of course, when we get to seeing people, we have to slow down a bit. Want to be careful. Kids are all rushing out the side of the road to see what's happening. They're all shouting Wazungu, Wazungu, which means white man, white man. Sometimes you hear them say Munyenda, which is another language in this local area. Zambia's got about 70 odd languages across the country. Two main ones are Nyanja and Bemba. Everyone really speaks. They want, from two different ends of the country, they would communicate in Nyanja or Bemba. So when they're in their own communities, wherever they are, and in some cases these communities are quite isolated, they've developed their own languages, their own distinct dialects. On the construction a while ago. It's a sort of solar powered generating station. So yeah, so this is obviously north, basically, to get, we're in the southern hemisphere, get the maximum amount of sun, and we've got these solar panels decked out here. The first one of these I've seen, certainly in Zambia. I've seen a large one in northern South Africa, Limpopo province. Yeah, so we've got a huge solar plant. Look like it's wired in. I can't see any cabling or wires. Oh, there's a duct there. And then there's this building, must be the battery store or transformers. Hello. Oh, it's a grain mill. Ah, okay. So it's an electric grain mill. One Zambia, one nation. ZCF, funded by the GRZ through Presidential Milling Initiative. So all the local guys must be able to bring their sacks of maize from their little plots of land here to have them milled into flour, and it runs on solar power. Oh, what a fantastic idea. Okay, right. So, onward. primary source of carbohydrate in the traditional diet. Meat is still quite a luxury. People don't eat a lot of meat, not a lot of protein. There's always a lot of vegetables, and this melie meal which they make in Shima, which is a kind of a thick, stodgy, starchy item that they eat in lumps. Break a bit off, eat with their hands, break a bit off and roll it into a little ball. You dip it in some soup and vegetables or meat. Quite a skill to eating it, it's quite sticky, it's very messy. I've tried a few times, I can't do it, I always use a knife and fork. You see the local people, they eat it with such finesse and delicacy and they don't make any mess at all, but because they've started from childhood eating it properly. Mature trees, large mature trees that haven't been cut down for charcoal. Two reasons. One is that it's high up on an anthill, therefore difficult to get to, so it's been saved. The other reason, like these, is that they're mango trees, therefore they provide fruit. Don't cut them down because they have nothing to eat. There's loads and loads and loads of mango trees in this area. Here, these are all coming into fruit now. They're small, not like the mangoes you get in the supermarket in the UK. They're small and stringy, and they're quite tough to eat. I don't see what the appeal is, but they're wild. So they're not very sweet, they can be quite sour. Of course, Europeans, we have far too much sugar in our diet anyway, so you don't see a lot of fat people out here. In terms of that type of chronic illnesses, obesity and heart disease, diabetes and so on, people here are relatively healthy. They just have to suffer with other more serious epidemics. Well, here we are, the tar road at Kabitaka. So that's just a short little ride, a couple of interesting things to see along the way. It's been a beautiful day, been a wonderful ride. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you for coming along on this little adventure with me. Always appreciate you. Please like and subscribe, put some thumbs up. Keep posting as many of these videos as I can get the time to possibly do. And until next time, please take care of yourselves.